What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. Okay, check this out. Shane Dawson, is he making a new movie? We have so much to talk about, so grab a snack and come on back.
So what I've been doing lately is I've been writing scripts because I have 2 different movies that I want to make. I guess I'll give you just a piece of it. Slam! Her body falls off the ladder and hits the floor underneath, blood pouring out of her neck like a freshly slaughtered pig.
Like we have a toxic relationship.
I think it's fun, and that's my talk.
Rylan Adams said this about Shane Dawson.
I'm like, how can you f***ing relax when you're in a f***ing cylinder flying through the sky and you don't know what's gonna happen?
You need to chill the f*** out.
Well, I didn't used to be like this. I used to be chill and fine, and then Shane's ways rubbed off on me.
Well, it looks like Shane Dawson was right. He is making the lives of everyone around him even worse.
So listen, before we get into the Shane Dawson movie, Shane Dawson, I don't know if you guys seen it. You saw it? So on his latest video with Rylan, he said that Rylan's being mean to him. And now people are like, have this narrative that Rylan is just some horrible husband. And they're like just a few months away from the baby being born, or is it gonna come to be? Like, they're really hyping this up, and I'm really happy for Shane. And genuinely, he seems excited about it.
So excited!
So apparently, you know, Rylan's being rude to him in the house.
People think like we have a toxic relationship.
I think it's fun, and that's my toxic trait, is I like fighting with you.
Most of the time, people think I'm being abused by Shane. No, go to any podcast comment section we've ever had together. Do you want to talk about a tiff we had the other night?
How do I turn down my... Sorry, your voice is so loud and grating. How do I turn down my
headphones?
God.
I'll just move my mic back.
And I think he tries to even catch Rylan being mean to him, but I don't know, it didn't work. He didn't really catch him. There's a one scene where he calls him.
Okay, so obviously we got some hangers. I feel like Rylan should be here for this. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna tell him that I'm filming because I want you to hear what he sounds like. Because like, he's mean to me.
Hello?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, why are you being nice to me?
What?
Why are you being so nice to me?
I'm not.
Oh, I was just expecting you to be meaner to me.
Oh, please.
I'm showing baby clothes. Do you want to come look really fast?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I love you. Okay, it's 7 p.m., so I was expecting him to go, "What's for dinner? I'm hungry. It's time for dinner." And he didn't. He must have known I was filming.
I just was expecting Rylan to be like, "What? Wait, what do you want? Ugh. Listen, Shane, I put you on speaker. I want another G-Wagon and a bigger house. Just ain't cutting it. Call Jeffree Star. We need to do something about this, girl. Okay?" I just thought that he was gonna catch Rylan being mean, and then he'll turn the camera and be like, "There's the real Rylan." I don't know, I just would have loved that. Okay, so let's talk about this drama. Okay, so the other day on Shane Dawson's podcast, he's been leaving little clues, okay? Shane Dawson said that he was dressed as Super Mario. It was like a Super Mario themed podcast, and he said that he had this potential deal for a movie, but he got a phone call and they decided to go another way. Here's that clip.
What I'm about to say isn't that bad, but right before that, I had a phone call where basically this movie that I've been trying to make for 3 years, the people that were going to fund it just pulled the rug, and they were just like, "Never mind, do you want to sell bobbleheads?" Like, it was very...
Do you want to sell bobbleheads?
Yes. Good luck to them. Bobblehead's very big right now.
Wait, what?
Nowhere. No, so this company, yeah, they kind of strung me along for a few years. It was brutal. It was pretty heart-wrenching, which is fine. Now it's like I have to just focus on getting it made a different way, putting some of my own money into it and figuring that out. But yeah, and then it was like Uno had a seizure, which put things in perspective, and then it was just like kind of thing after thing.
So then I was thinking, I was like, well, this is interesting because, you know, Shane was apparently working on a movie and we don't know about it, which then got me thinking. I was like, well, what other failed projects has Shane Dawson had? So I made this really long video talking about some of Shane's projects that just didn't go well. So if you want to, I'll put that, here's a thumbnail right here. You can check it out after this video, but it's a really good in-depth video of other projects he had that didn't work out. And ultimately, I walked away from that video saying that Shane Dawson should include some of his friends, like a Jeffree Star, like Rich Lux, or other people he knows in the community that he lives in or works in that would want to be a part of his film. I was just saying, here he is again, where Shane Dawson is saying like, "Hey, I wanted to make a movie, it didn't work out." They backed out of it. And I'm thinking like, no, stop waiting on someone to fund a movie. Do it yourself. right? If you think about it, just hear me out. If Shane Dawson really, which you can't, it's spilt milk at this point. But if Shane Dawson really wanted to, he could have sold the house, both of them, not buy a G-Wagon, not buy a truck, just get a studio apartment and be like, I'm going to focus on making a movie and I'm gonna fund it and I'm gonna have my friends who are popular on YouTube be in this movie. And even if it flops, okay? Even if it flops, it's like me, I don't read reviews. I don't like reading reviews. I just wanna watch a movie and if it's crappy, it's crappy, but I love crappy movies. Not to say that his movie's gonna be crappy. I'll give you a good example. There's a movie called Showgirls, and if you guys know when Showgirls came out, it flopped, okay? Well, I shall throw up like a picture right here of what Showgirls was, like the movie poster, and it had the girl from Saved by the Bell in it, the star. I mean, that movie flopped, okay? Now, that movie's a cult classic. That movie has a whole following. It's like a whole deal. Like, that movie was to me, in my opinion, ahead of its times, okay? So if Shane Dawson makes a movie and it flops, so what? Who's to say, like maybe next year or the year before that, it would be a hit cult classic film. Like, it was so bad, it was good. You just never know, right? Anyways, so I think Shane Dawson is just really thinking too much into it. Just have fun, get in there. If you don't want to have too many hands in your pot with the say-so, because then we see what happens. We have all these investors telling Shane Dawson what to do, and Shane Dawson like, it's my movie, it's my direction. You know, it's a lot of that. It's like annoying. When you are putting the money up for everything, you get to hire, fire, and be the boss, okay? Anyways, which brings us to the latest tea about Shane Dawson movie that's about to come out. Because I was surprised, and I want to say a big thank you to you guys out there, the Sneaky Snakes and the Poindexters.
Snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
Y'all all sent me like screenshots of this, and I just want to say like a big thank you because I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for you, okay? So Sparkle Glam Fierce, Darla, thank you so much. They sent me this receipt that got posted hours before making this video, and I'm just gonna read to you the video. It is called Shane Dawson Has Been Struggling Stevo's Wild Ride. Here's the video right here. If you can kind of see it, I'll try to throw some of it up here. In this video, Shane Dawson spills some tea, and he talks about his upcoming movie. Now, I took a few notes. Thank you to the video editor's chime. That Shane is trying to make a movie. And the notes that we have here is with the guy named Michael Gallagher. Why does that name sound so familiar? Can we throw a picture of Michael Gallagher up here? Why does that person sound so familiar? Then he goes, Michael is known for the horror industry and directed I Hate Myself by Shane. Anything else? Let's see. They are also working on pitching the movie together, probably to Netflix. Netflix will literally buy anything, girl. I mean, right now, you're talking about, we live in a world where it's like a street. Everything is streaming. You got Amazon streaming movies, Hulu, Netflix, Paramount Plus, HBO, Showtime. Everyone's streaming movies. Even Netflix, girl. TikTok streaming. Is that what's next, girl? So if I feel like he has enough power to push a stream. And Shane Dawson, if you're watching this is what you do. First time call. Netflix. Shane Dawson here. Listen, Netflix, yes. Shane Dawson, you may have heard of me. Been canceled a few times. You may have heard of me. This is what Shane Dawson should say. Shane Dawson, take note. Rylan, make him take note. Yeah, so listen, Netflix. I have this movie, and I've been shopping it around town. You know, I just left Paramount. And listen, they gave me an offer. But listen, I have been a big fan of Netflix for such a long time, and I would really want Netflix to have this film because I grew up with Netflix. You know, the other guys are nice; they have a nice offer, but I really want it to be played on Netflix because I just love Netflix. You know? Oh, meeting? Oh, okay. Okay, hang up. Oh, hi, HBO. How you doing, HBO? Listen, HBO, I have this movie, right? And I just left Paramount Plus, and they're thinking about buying it, but I really love HBO, and I really want my movie to be with HBO because I've been such an HBO fan for years. I would really want my movie to be at HBO, nobody else. Oh, you want a meeting? Oh, okay. Thank you. Hi, Hulu. How's it going, Hulu? Yeah, listen, it's me, Shane Dawson. I just left Paramount Plus, and I have this movie, right? And you rinse and repeat, the same thing. He could nail it. Okay, that's what he should do, but God forbid. Rylan, take it. Okay, make him do it. Okay. Then they're working to pitch this movie together for funding. Girl. And then Shane was scared to introduce Michael on his YouTube because of Shane's past. Okay. Oh yeah, he had like some drama. Girl, now it's starting to ring a bell. The guy had some like drama, had been canceled. Shane Dawson been canceled too, girl. Jeffree Star been canceled too, girl. You had him on your channel. Everybody been canceled, okay? Everybody got canceled and went over somewhere else. Like, it's just, to me, there's nothing you can say. Everyone's been canceled at the house. Okay. So he goes on this podcast with Stevo, and he's just talking, spilling tea. It was a really good podcast. I'm not going to put too much of it or hardly any of it in here. I don't want to get flagged or whatever. But, you know, check it out. It's a really nice, long podcast, right? But again, I still am going to stick to my guns. I feel like Shane Dawson is focusing on too much of trying to get funding for his movie. Fund it yourself. You have, girl, even if it's like a low budget film, I'ma watch it. I'ma be in it. Listen, all these people, right? Here's the issue, right? Shane Dawson, wake up. All these people will do the movie for you for free. I have been in the rooms and we're talking about Shane Dawson and they're like, oh yeah, I'll do his music. Yeah, I'll be in it for free. Oh, I'll do this. Girl, all Shane Dawson needs, Gigi Gorgeous, Jeffree Star, good music producer, Richard.
Hi, my name is Bambi Woods, and it's interesting that I was chosen for this part in this movie because in real life I was a Dallas cowgirl.
Bury the hatchet with some other people and bring them on. You know who they are. And he has so many other famous YouTubers. It would be one of those things. It's like you're watching it for all the cameos. Hell, Paris Hilton probably do it too. Girl, what are you doing? And I feel like Shane Dawson doesn't have enough confidence in himself, honestly. Like he has gotten way more confidence than before. But like he has it. He just needs to ask. The worst they're gonna say is no. So Shane Dawson, do the damn movie. Put your low money into it. And how much funding do you want? Like, what are we talking about here? Like $100,000? Right under $1 million? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just made a movie right here talking about a movie. Anyways, guys, it doesn't matter what I think about all this drama in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about it, about Shane Dawson's new movie, upcoming projects, his interview, of what Rylan being mean to him, and all that drama. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, love you so much.